for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. A dramatic day in store on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Effective piece of pressing. Well-timed tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Opportunity! Oh, not cleared away! Vital block there. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Strong but fair tackle. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Is this the moment? Well, not clear yet. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Nicely out of there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. This is looking threatening. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joaquin. Couldn't keep it. To take the lead. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Bartlett. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, a really good run. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Risky play. Giving the ball away. Can he put them in front? Manu Garcia. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? A very effective challenge put in. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Really closing him down. Working so hard to win back possession. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And losing possession. Danger building. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Firing it. Wonderful block. Bit sloppy there. Well, that's how to press. It was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Went in strongly, decisively. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
And they keep it moving. It's not a surefire goal. Opportunity here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Gives it a go. Oh, did so well to deny him. He's in behind. Oh, still not away. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Attention, Jennifer Burnham. Please report to guest relations for an important message. Jennifer Burnham to guest relations, please.
Who can he pick out? Well, threat over for now. Luca de la Torre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Now, who can he play it to? Well, they lost custody of it. And threading it through. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, a good tackle. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Teammates available. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And with that, the attack breaks down.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
The keeper more than equal to the task. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Oh, expert pressing. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
One 1-0 then. And teammates around him. but nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking chance. He's through! And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
An effective challenge. Oh, good-looking run. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good idea. Might be a chance here. Oh, still needs clearing. And it goes a-begging.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Pressure is on. And now their turn to have the ball. In with a chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Manu Garcia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, sloppy in possession. Can he put it in? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bit sloppy there. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he get one back? Throw-ins given. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? But quick thinking defensively. Now options are plenty. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he finish? Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Nicely timed tackle. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Couldn't keep it. Their turn to come away with it. Excellent run in possession, but really sticking to their task defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bartlett. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Very quick thinking there. He's in behind. And it's got to be. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Plenty of support here. And lost the ball. Dryer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Couldn't hang on to it. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just the challenge that was required. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. What to like about that pass? Oh, that's a really good run. And he got to it fairly easily. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Not smooth in possession. And they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. And he stopped them in their tracks. Takes aim. Huge block. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And it's going to be a free kick. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And support available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a good-looking pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, that's how to press. Credit to them for winning it back. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Intelligent defending. Very quick thinking there. No, he keeps going. Great defending here. And giving them too much space on the flank. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he's in. Chance still there. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And striking it! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Opportunity! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Clears it away.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Luca de la Torre. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Losing possession. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. That is a magnificent run. Good run, very much in control of the situation. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Chances on. Could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Very quick thinking there. Confident attacking play. Giving it a go. Oh, an incredible block. Did well to win it back. And the chance slips away. Bartlett. And support available. Oh, good looking run. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. We're really closing him down here. Well, no luck keeping possession. To take the lead, no way through. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Godoy. Excellent run in possession. Well, disappointing end to the move. And teammates around him. And quick thinking defensively. Referee intervening. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
In a decent position. A fine reading of the situation. Can they set up a chance? And just like that, broken up. And the lead beckons. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Very alertly winning back possession. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, big moment! Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Who can they pick out? Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Went in strongly, decisively. And support available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? In search of an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Radoja. Can he find the right pass? Excellent run in possession. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something.
Maybe a chance coming here.
Advantage played. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And pressing from the front. Time and again here. Chances on. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And a tidy challenge. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. He has teammates around him. Has a go! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, being pressed here. Anders Dreyer, and possession changing hands. Well, a really good run. Giving it a go. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Over it comes. The corner kicks keep on coming. Is this the moment? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Sound piece of defending. Superb effort to keep it in. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the fine tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And possession changing hands. And now their turn to have the ball. shaping to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. So the corner played into the box. It might be. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. High quality defending. Clearly offside. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. And good work to regain possession. And a solid clearance. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, it's that high pressing approach again.
Well, how many more times can they do this?
Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Can they square this match? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Perfect tackle. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Referee intervening. Lozano. Really getting stuck in. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.